And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup. This is awesome. Let these four fight.
This is pure chaos. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars are ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Oh.
And an elbow drop to follow. Boom! And he is directed into the corner.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Eric with a very efficient form of offense. Lands an elbow. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Alpha had that well scouted.
Big slam.
Can he do it here? And he easily kicks out of the count.
He is still very much in this. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
And taken out by the double team.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation. And he gets set back into the ring. And he saw that coming from Eric.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Oh, very effective, though.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Running knee!
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top!
Take a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, drop. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Somebody stop this competitor.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Alpha is unloading attacks here.
Placing him at... tag made.
Dueling headbutts.
Eric looks out of it. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. What's Siga thinking here?
Watching.
Oh, what a splash! Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that. Does not need to be the EST. Just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done.
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You always want
a quick finish. Can she do it? Rotates out and gets the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Locking up with one another.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Ooh! Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Oof!
taken down, took the legs right from under. Locking up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Nicely done. Drop kick. Oh, ouch. What a beautiful moonsault. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What a display of strength.
What a matchup. Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Bad spot for Belair.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Kick right to the leg. The damage is starting to affect her.
Isla showing an aggression that won't be contained.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. The Rowdy Buster. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Hooked up. You feel that in the air? Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Oh, she's still alive.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Ooh, what a response. And that stops whatever Dawn intended. Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh! Shoulders down. She might have her.
Kick out just before 2.
This battle rages on.
That's Bianca doing what she does best.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. Finally over. How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all. Now this is a blue chipper right here.
Maivia may be the future of this business.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia!
Rocky Maivia made his debut at Survivor Series in the world's most famous arena and was the sole survivor that night.
That was an amazing debut, but now Rocky needs to prove that there's more to come.
The WWE's resident A-list celebrity, The Miz, looking to make his star shine even brighter tonight.
Miz is one of the WWE's biggest stars ever, and there's no question why. He's one of the most dedicated athletes we've ever seen here. Whether you agree with his tactics or not, you can't deny his desire to win.
We'll see if those tactics come to fruition once again in this match.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
After everything he's been through, will he get... And he very quickly counters. Side.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Into a monkey flip. Ooh. Oh. Elbow drop. Piercing. Headed back into the ring. From way out, double axe handle connects.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming at him. Maintaining inescapable offensive pressure is the best way to neutralize the A-lister.
Neckbreaker!
And Maivia perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, The Miz using that chance to add a bit of punctuation.
Oh, what a boot. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Sent hard to the outside.
outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Watch out.
What impact.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Rocky's head. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The Miz getting after it here.
A killer instinct from Miz shining through.
Now that could be a first step towards Rocky gaining control.
Rocky could be turning his fortunes around.
And Miz.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Gosh.
What a face buster.
Miz putting it all on the line.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. From the top.
Down. Shoulders down. This could be it. Gets the shoulder up in one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here. He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, my favorite thing. The world famous It Kicks. And it's Miz looking for the win. The champion wasn't even involved in this. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him. Mellow is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mellow, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Despite his talent, some people consider Carmelo Hayes to be a little too cocky for his own good.
While we've seen his attitude get the best of him before, I think Melo has earned every right to be cocky. When he's at the top of his game, hit hard and straight into the pin.
And there's a kick out at one.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Slam! Well, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him. And a stomp to the gut. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Ooh, great anticipation!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me?
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Off the top. Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, you can see Hayes is staying focused here, and he's really got this one dialed in. Right across the face. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Jeez. And now Sheamus' face is drenched with his own blood.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy.
Take it over!
Go for the win here.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it going to take to put him away?
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Slingshot, man, a shoulder tackle.
Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point.
And he heads back into the ring.
Sheamus looking to deliver. High cross from Sheamus. Carmelo with a cause for
And into the
concern.
cover.
Oh, the champion.
Oh, no, with the title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
Well, this man is the self-proclaimed greatest wrestler on God's green earth.
And their opponents, first from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Harley possesses vaults of championship gold because he has been dominant in every promotion that has ever been graced by his presence.
Harley Race claims that tonight he will demonstrate true power and dismantle those who oppose his rule.
He's also stated that he will vanquish the morally repugnant from sports entertainment, starting in the ring and maybe at the commentary table later.
I never heard those quotes, but I do know that to defeat the king, a competitor needs to be the best they've ever been.
Well, those same competitors should probably know that even the best cannot compare to the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. Holy cow! Look at the size of that ham hock.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools: power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
Axiom looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Axiom employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like...
Down for the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Vicious right forearm.
And now placed in the corner.
Mushroom stomp, come
combo.
That's gonna hurt. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. My, oh my, what elevation.
He's going up.
From the top, misses big time. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
There's the big boot.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
To the arm.
Terrible.
Very measured elbow drop.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Ooh. Stomping. Ouch. Vicious knee.
Harley climbs. What's on his mind? Look out. Big time elbow.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, right to the body. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. There's the tag.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, what a clothesline. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Put in the corner now.
Tag is good.
Oh, right to the body. Boom! Oh, knee right to the face.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Nice cross body.
Frazier looking at it all here. And keeps his partner alive.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
Got the legs.
Dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Now's the time to beat the count.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. And makes the tag to their partner.
Axiom reverses.
big clothesline.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oof.
Calculating the next move here.
Look at Race. Getting the crowd involved.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And
Harley Race.
with a fisherman suplex. Superb execution.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger. The Undertaker makes the tag. Undertaker's got him. Power driver. That could be Frazier's demise.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And Nathan dodges that one. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Striking down with the axe handle.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Lands a knee. Look at Race getting the crowd involved.
Tag, here we go. Hits the drop kick. Drop kick.
Harley is in a daze. Could be over soon. Flipping into a DDT.
Frog splash. Boom, right in the button. Stops the kick. And here we go. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston Crab. Sitting down into it as low as possible. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Running leg drop. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, what a knee strike. What now? I got right to the gut. Down with the leg drop. The dead man is now taking command.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Sent into the corner. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. In a weakened state here, guys.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Knee finds the abdomen. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Taker cinches in his grip.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Kick.
Oh, getting him in place, but for what? Saxton, what can we possibly expect here?
I'm afraid to look.
Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh, my Lord. Spanish fly.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
What a forearm.
Tagged into the action.
at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
If this lands, it's over.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Headlock. Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Ref, are you blind? Big headbutt. And he just got caught good once again.
Taking on so much offense. She got
Taking flight.
headbutt right on the mark.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Harley Race. Fisherman suplex.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Drop kick from behind. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And Race is taking more than his share of hits.
Well, Nathan knows he can't afford to back off.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, boom.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
And he tosses it back in now.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Ouch.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And into the corner he goes.
That's a good time.
Oh, right to the body.
Taker. Skip.
Could it be? Frazier is covered.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Harley Race and The Undertaker.
It's The Undertaker leading the team to victory.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on, hold on. What the world?
Oh, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's coming away. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Going up high with the punch. Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Ooh!
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Switching things up.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Oh!
Knee straight to the back.
Ooh! Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh!
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Taking this match to the outside.
As their opponent hooked. Manhandle slam.
Lynch right on target there.
Stepping up to the challenge once again.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Able to slip away. Shining Wizard.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Good. Putting her back in her place. I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Uses the edge of the knee. Uh-oh. Carefully met. And this one is over. Referee calls for the bell. We're underway, and the referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Can someone please check on the official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Chikara balancing herself up on top. Watch out!
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Tied up tight.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
And a big chop.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Jackson with a systematic attack. Perched up top. Oof, nobody home.
Arm bar.
Oh, there is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Sweep takedown. B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
You have to admit, B-Fab's pressing the advantage and looking more confident by the second.
To the sky. Diving elbow.
And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
Kick to the back. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a count. Boom. Devastating clotheslines. And the cap.
She can end this thing right here. And still hanging on.
No celebrations yet.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking. Shoulders down. This could be it.
She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
And Jackson expected that. This could do it.
There's two. Barely kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Chikara is dialing in.
Chikara's got a hold of her.
Oh, sit-up mat slam.
Chikara might have clinched it there.
What a performance and what a win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Jakara Jackson.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. You might as well call Alexa Bliss the great...
She's looking at it early. Counters! Counter! She kicks out before one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Bear pull mat slam!
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Boom! Target in the arm now. Henley was scattered there.
Oh, nasty fall.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And Henley able to reverse that. Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Forearm to the jaw. Man, what timing on that counter.
She'll take things into the ring.
Here we go. Oh, my God, what a move.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Kick right to the midsection. Panel suplex. In there with the cover. Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And she reversed it.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Alexa Bliss with a little
Insult to injury. And that is that expected viciousness of Bliss in effect.
That's what happens when you get up from the top. Twisted Bliss.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Two. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Both knees to the gut.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh, well measured.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley, slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
An elbow will break that up.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Boom.
Drop kick right on point.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Face first. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Oh, look out. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Blockbuster off the ropes. Alexa is covered. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
You can see the frustration all over Alexa's face right now.
She really thought she had this one wrapped up, and that's where she slipped.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this match.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on,
Look at
hold on.
this.
What the world?
Oh, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's come to a head. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Tackles ruthless. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Body. I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap. Oh! Oh! That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Cargill responds.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
She escapes the attack.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
From the outside. Big forearm.
Sent to the corner.
What a collision.
She's been slowed down yet again.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
That catches Jade looking.
Over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent. Romero special.
Oh
my God.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Getting back into the ring now.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high with a corkscrew Stratton bomb. That can finish Cargill off.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Outright presentation of power there.
Submission locked in, but remember,
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Steering clear there.
On a forearm.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
What a counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Leaning her into the hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Tiffany gets a huge win.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
Brooks Jensen is going to be unrelenting coming.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong sort of strength here.
All tied up now.
An effective shove there sends a message. Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Bang! Drop kick. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Hammer it away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And Priest is being controlled here.
And Priest's temper isn't the only thing getting the better of him right now. He's completely off his game.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ow! Into the cover.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Priest able to adapt. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Oh, man, he is fired up now. I didn't think things had gotten this.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Caving in the abdomen.
Stumps.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Climbing up the corner.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, what a kick. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
He gets out of the way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Priest with an elevated flatliner. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this. With a kendo stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear. Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news.
Plenty of titles and main events on this man's resume.
And he's a pretty good color commentator. Not quite at my level, but really good. Here comes Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
He has picked a fight with a natural-born brawler in Wade Barrett. Let's see if he's ready to throw down. Giovanni Vinci in the ring here, determined as ever.
Vinci never fails to impress in the ring with both his power and athleticism. That combination makes him so dangerous.
Yeah, Byron, as does Vinci's drive. He's not someone you want to take lightly.
But I'm afraid I've got some bad news, because also in the ring is Wade Barrett, and he is bad news for any opponent. Barrett's a gritty competitor who hits you like a charging bull.
He also has a habit of being downright nasty in the ring. Wade Barrett isn't one to show any mercy between the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
A change in control here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Caught with a punch.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Power drop kick. Corey, what do you think Wade Barrett needs to do to focus here?
Barrett has a tendency to get frustrated, Cole, and more often than not, it blows up in his face. Barrett needs to keep a level head in this one.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
soaring. Incredible diving clothesline.
And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
And Wade Barrett made everyone...
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What a move. Kicks out at just one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Big hammer connects. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Popped way up.
driven down into a backbreaker.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, ouch. Oh. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, and Wade manages to counter.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. Oh, and that surprises Wade. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's able to counter that.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Wade Barrett. Welcome to Wasteland.
Right into the pin.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalry. Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys. There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew is in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
But Ridge Holland is ready to launch himself into action. And know this, Ridge the Fridge doesn't just hit you, he goes through you.
He's building his resume as a singles competitor and is more than happy to do so by piling up a stack of fallen opponents. Jeez.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Inserting himself into the match.
A bionic elbow.
And he wasn't going to sit back and watch any longer.
Oh, maybe he should have. He's not part of this match.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
And he retaliates. Shoulders down, cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Incoming.
Into the leg drop. Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Trapped in the corner. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles. Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre hits the Claymore. McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace.
Here comes the phenom of the toy aisle.
Even in plastic, The Undertaker is a scary sight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The
The Undertaker making the long, ominous march to the ring, and is every bit as intimidating an action figure for him.
It might be even more of a mind game. Imagine if you expected a match against the flesh and blood Undertaker, and then this version came your way.
No, this is not a mind game for Taker. It's a way of life and death, even when he's plastic. It's time for the competition to rest in peace.
This is a solidly built figure, so we know he won't rest in pieces.
In the ring tonight is The Undertaker, looking exactly as he did at WrestleMania 29, just a little more plastic.
I'd say seeing this life-size action figure of Taker in the ring is weird, but who am I kidding? This is WWE. It's just another day at the office.
And just like any other Undertaker, this one seems intent on making his opponent rest in peace tonight.
But there's a darkness looming in the ring with the presence of the Fiend.
His presence trying to get the early win with this pin. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And the kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Vicious right forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Move by The Undertaker.
Undertaker has had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch in the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even with the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me. Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh my gosh! Boom! Stop in the leg. Really just laying it in. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh my gosh, what impact!
The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Oh!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
2, 3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, scattered that one.
What a cross body.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He gets into the ring. Big back cover for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Big forearm. Boom, what a hit. Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
Boom, it's It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Fiend might have it here.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. How?
Tremendous impact. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
Undertaker with the counter.
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Lariat.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He put him away. He picks up the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend puts down the opposition tonight.
Nobody thought it would be pretty, but the Fiend made it clear he won't let anyone stand in his way.